in front. That's just a clue that we can get. We'll come back to you and to you.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's
Yeah,
stop
I know,
here.
I know. Of course it did.
Yup. Hey.
Okay. We're not doing that. Why?
The water in the ink pool. It's so sluggish. This dark purple mist. Could it be dark essence? Ah! Esslings! Nikki, watch out! Given the serious issues with the ink pool, I'm worried about Miss Sway and the others. Could they have been affected by dark essence? Let's go check it out! Your Essling's here too! Nikki, let's help! Miss Sway!
Artist Cat. The inkstone. The world within the painting. All of it. I remember now.
Miss Sway!
When Mirrorland was brought to ruin, mountains crumbled, rivers ran dry, and all life extinguished. Everything Artist Cat once held dear was lost to the ashes in that great apocalypse. Crestfallen over the desolate world, she gathered the land's final remnants as ink to paint an entire realm on a scroll. Where her brush touched, mountains rose and villages took form. She hoped that one day, the splendor of the past might be restored. But though the realm held mountains and rivers, there was no sign of life. So Artist Cat offered her own ink soul as a seed, binding herself to the painting. She created the ink pool, shaping it into a place of reincarnation, so life could finally take form. As her ink soul waned, she knew her time was ever shorter. So she drew from the ink pool to dot Long's eyes, binding its gaze to the cycle of reincarnation, duty-bound to guard the ink pool's endless flow. Long then transcended reincarnation. It witnessed countless fates and the eternal circle of life, until finally, the painted world became real. With what little time remained, Artist Cat painted the Twin-Sight Gate and secluded herself atop Long Peak, teaching Long the truths of the human heart. In the end, she left behind only these words. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. In time, we shall meet again. After that, centuries passed, Yet only the maple tree on Lone Peak remains unchanged.
I see now. The voice from my dream in the Sea of Stars was a lingering echo from the destruction of Miraland in another timeline. Everything here, the Danqing realm, and even Danqing Island, was crafted by Artist Cat's own hand. The ink pool holds the cycle of ink souls, and Long is entrusted by her to watch over this realm. Now, with the cycle in chaos, those caught in the rain are turning into scrolls, returning to their original forms. It appears as though the ink pool has been sealed. Given the failure of the eye-dotting ceremony, it's clear that the root of the issue lies with Long.
But before, when we tried, we couldn't get into the Long Pagoda.
We couldn't get in from the outside, but now that we're inside the Danqing realm, maybe we can find a way in through the inside. Momo, let's go find where the Long Pagoda should be.
I guess that's what I figured. Right as I jumped on it. It would have to go all the way around. Why do you have to go over the stupid lily pad? a bit bad. Oh. That's what I figured. Okay, outfit change. Okay, why do you want this one? course, that would be my freaking. Yeah. Of course. Oh, I see it now. Right, sides. Just in case. But I kinda don't want to do this again. No. Oh shit. I do need to go. Jesus. Okay. Back. See it now. I thought I could make it with a long jump. Of course not. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yup. Huh. Yeah.
tagging me a second. I know! I know. Let me just get to this part here and then... Okay. It's hungry and she only likes to get hand. I'm gonna have to go through this again. Oh wow, okay, I did not expect that you were gonna be like freaking 2D. Oops, wrong one. Why are you being difficult? Why? God fucking no! Good. It wouldn't come back to you. That was asleep in the painting, wasn't it?
They told me that one of their standard instructions you must tell every group is to not stick things in electrical outlets because too many people do. 2. Had a group come in. I noticed they had been drinking a little but seemed mostly fine. So I let them I don't remember if they even solved one puzzle. When I let them out after an hour, they claimed it was fun, but they didn't really do anything. 3. Escape room enthusiast here. We spent far more time. What the hell the numbers written in Sharpie on the underside of the rug in the middle of the room. Turns out, they were inventory number 4. Nobody else had ever noticed them before. We still won, but that escape room worked.
What's the most illegal thing your landlord did? My landlord didn't care if everyone burned down with the building. In fact, he would have been thrilled if we did. I was holding the emergency exit door open with my foot. helping my elderly neighbor, Mrs. Gia, carry her garbage down to the dumpster when my rich old landlord appeared behind us. What do you think you're doing? He shouted. Mrs. Gia jumped, nearly dropping her bag. Taking out trash, I said.
Here. Up. I thought I could jump onto the cliff. To the rock. Never mind. Oh, what does that? Was. It here. Dang it.
her bag. Taking out trash, I said, explaining how taking the elevator down just to walk around to the other side of the building was more tiring. He scoffed. You're complaining about exercising? Anyway, this stops today. Homeless people are sneaking in through here. He pulled out a padlock from his pocket.
Fuck that up.
Pulled out a padlock from his pocket and locked the emergency exit. I looked at him confused. What homeless people? I've been here 3 years and never seen any. He tugged on the lock a few times. Well, now you won't have to worry about it. Mrs. Chia spoke up quietly. But how do we move furniture? My grandson is bringing my new bed next week for me. He turned to her. Buy furniture that fits the elevator. Find solutions, people. He stepped into his apartment and slammed the door. I called the fire marshal the next day, hoping they'd do something about it. When they showed up, I watched from my peephole as he walked them to a completely different door, laughing like old friends. After they left, he knocked on my door. I know it was you, he said. Call them again and you're evicted. I have lawyers. You have nothing. 2 days later, I tried talking to him once more in the hallway. What if there's a real fire? He smiled. There won't be. Now stop harassing me about this. With no other choice, people started using the elevator for trash bags. Bits and pieces and spilled liquid seeped onto the elevator carpet and stained the hallways. The smell got so bad that a little kid vomited inside the elevator, making it even more unbearable. Then tenants got tired of the 20-minute walk around the building to reach the dumpster, so they started leaving bags by the elevator door. It's just until morning, they'd say. But the pile grew. By week 2, there were dozens of bags rotting in the hallway. The landlord walked past them every day without a word. Roaches and rats infested each floor and became the building pet, but the smell wasn't the worst thing to happen yet. 3 weeks later, at 3 a.m., I woke to the fire alarm blaring. Smoke had already started pouring under my door. I grabbed a cloth and pressed it to my face before running out of my room. Outside was pure animalistic chaos. Black smoke filled the air. Everyone pushed toward the elevator. Parents screamed to let the kids go first, while the kids cried on the side, rubbing their eyes from the sting of the polluted air. Mrs. Chia slipped on the garbage bags and fell face first into the rotting pile. People trampled over her trying to reach the elevator. My landlord was at the front of the crowd, shoving people aside. I'm the landlord, I'm first! But the elevator wasn't moving. Someone screamed that it was stuck in the lobby. People started grabbing at him. You did this! You trapped us! He pushed them off and pulled out a large set of keys from his pocket. His hands shook, sifting through them. Then it fell. It got scrambled in with the large bags of garbage. Everyone became even more agitated, digging their hands through the garbage while blinking away the stinging from the smoke and the awful smell. I ran into my apartment and grabbed a hammer from my toolbox. I rushed to the emergency exit and swung the hammer. Bang, bang, bang. The lock shattered on the third strike. You're paying for that! He screamed while pushing past me through the very door he locked. I held the door as people poured through. Once it was cleared, I pulled Mrs. Chia from the garbage and carried her on my back. Halfway down, I spotted another elderly man struggling with his walker and helped him as well. By the time we were out, I fell to the pavement exhausted. The fire chief found me on the sidewalk, coughing up black mucus. You saved lives tonight, he said. 10 more minutes and that stairwell would have been gone. But the 4th floor hadn't been so lucky. The elderly couple up there had tried to get out, but their emergency exit was also padlocked. By the time someone from another floor reached them, the wife had already inhaled too much smoke. She died at the hospital. Her husband was on a ventilator with severe burns. burns. The fire marshal examined all the exits. 4 padlocks, he told the police. The electrical fire had started in the basement from old wiring the landlord never fixed and spread through the walls like cancer. The next morning, police found my landlord loading boxes into his car. Going somewhere? The detective asked. They had his own security footage of him relocking exits after the fire marshal left. I was protecting tenants from criminals, he said. The fire marshal leaned in. You killed that woman. He tried to run. They tackled him in the parking lot. Turns out he padlocked exits in 12 other buildings. He got 15 years for manslaughter and paid the elderly widower millions. We all got our deposits back and free moving costs. I made sure my next apartment was right beside an emergency exit. What's the most illegal thing your land...
Do you think
the last cat is in that one painting that was over here. Was over here. Oh, completely missed it. I'll find it later.
The spot that corresponds with Lone Pagoda should be here. Wait, there's a door here. In the real world, is this door inside the pagoda? Is that why we couldn't see it from outside?
Oh, that makes sense. I didn't expect such a large pagoda to leave no trace at all here in the Danqing realm.
It seems that this Danqing realm is the original blueprint of Danqing Island, where only the objects first painted by Artist Cat exist. Anything added or built later doesn't appear in this place.
To create a whole world with Truly, Artist Cat was an extraordinary figure.
According to the painted images, I think Artist Cat's depiction of this door should lead to Lone Peak. Some villagers have seen Lone resting atop Lone Peak. Since it isn't in the pagoda, maybe it's there instead.
Makes sense. Let's check it out. But this door seems to be locked. Nikki, what should we do?
Since this door was painted by Artist Cat, the brush we just obtained might be useful. Let me give it a try.
Whoa! We were transported so far in just an instant. Is this Lone Peak? Why are there only a few rocks here?
I guess the treacherous Lone Peak was also painted later on. Still, there's no sign of Lone here either.
Nikki, there's a scroll that links the Danqing realm to the outside world.
In that case, let's head back to the outer world. Maybe Lone resides on Lone Peak out there. No matter what, we need to find Lone and figure out what happened to the ink pool.
Okay, before I do that. It's gonna be a fucking chasing one. Of course. Of course. my fucking god, I hate this one! God damn it, I fucking missed it. Fucking course! God. Hate that one.
It really is. It's Long Peak. Momo, let's look around.
Oh shit. No, I need the other bit. Get all away from me. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Of course, I have to start all over from there. Okay. Oh, I like the pink, the yellow, and the purple. Yes, thank you. What the original color, by the way. House tour. Dang it. Oh shit. Dang it. I missed it by like a hair. Fuck you. I should have just jumped or slammed it down. Come back to it because now. Really? Oh my god!
Nikki, is that the Twin Site Gate? Let's go check it out.
We're gonna ignore it.
The Twin Site Gate! No wonder the villagers saw Long resting here, but none of them had any idea how it got here. It must have been using the Twin Site Gate to travel between the two places. From here, we should be able to enter the Long Pagoda. That's strange. Artist Cat's brush can't seem to open it.
Could it be that these doors use different keys?
You? How did you come to be here?
Huh? What? What are you? You look like a cat, but not quite. So weird.
I see now. You look like a cat, but have an ink-like appearance. You must be Inky Momo.
With Dungeon Island being created from paintings, an Inky Momo makes sense.
My name's not Inky Momo, but you were very close. I'm Mo Dodo. I'm dark as ink and cute as a bean. I'm connecting some dots and remembering the painting materials. I've got almost all the papers I need, but I'm still short on pigments. It's been a while since Miss Long last shared news from the outside world, and you're the first outsiders to visit Long Peak in all these years. Could you please tell me what colors are popular outside these days?
You're asking the right person. I'm the best artist in the village. Well, blue is a timeless classic, and red is always in style. But for the latest trend, it's all about blending yellow, white, and red to create a gorgeous pink. Wait, Miss Long? The Long who's been watching over the island?
It's been so long since I left, I forget she's like a goddess to the people out there.
She lives on Long Peak. No wonder we couldn't find her at Long Pagoda earlier.
The Long Pagoda was built later by those who wanted to honor Miss Long. It's cramped inside and lacks the stunning view that this place offers.
Oh yeah.
In the past, Miss Long only stayed at the tower temporarily when the villagers had requests. Earlier, before the village and all those people existed, Miss Long used to live here on Long Peak along with Miss Cat. This place was much more comfortable for her.
I bet it's a lot spacious.
Miss Cat, do you know Artist Cat too?
Did you not know? We were the first living beings she ever painted. Back then, it was just us two little inklings keeping Miss Cat company. She would be absorbed in her painting all day, while Miss Long would play with us, help me count the materials, and organize the art supplies. But after Miss Cat left, in the past decade or so, Miss Long has returned less and less. I don't know what she's been busy with.
When an Inuan is severed, it's the ones left behind in this world who suffer the most. Do you know where Long is now?
You're here looking for her? Well, you're in luck. She just returned not too long ago. See? She's over at the painting pavilion. Miss Cat used to love to paint there. Now, when Miss Long returns, she tends to stay there all day, total silence. If you're looking for her, you should head over there.
Okay, I can do that. No. Yes. I want a prize. Oh, I'm white. Ah, shit. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it. Dang it. I suck at this game. Ah, shit. Dang it, I lost again. Yeah, I care about this.
like no dodo here.
I've never seen them in ink, though. Did Artist Cat paint all of them?
The hell? right either. That was dumb. Wow. Nope, I hate it.
Guide for the dancing trails. 4 stars here are all the locations for each stage. The first one, the second one, the third one. Do it again to get the rewards
Got
for the
it.
stage.
Start on this platform and use any line. Have us solve this. Curio domain in Duncan Island. Play both boxes. This together.
Oh, I was supposed to bring both boxes.
Bring the left off to the right side first. This is very important. Now bring over the right box all the way to the left. This will unlock it. Win, Jay. will unlock the PMJ. Left to the right side first. This is very important. Bring the left up to the right side first. This is very important. Now bring over the right box all the way to the left. This will unlock the PMJ.
Reset. Dang it. Oh, before we do it. Run it again.
Now bring those garage locks all the way to the left. This will lock the entry.
the hell? I thought this was a second. A letter. Half sketch.
Miss Bai!
What brings you here?
She's the one, isn't she?
Artist Cat used the ink pool to paint Long's eyes. Those eyes became the embodiment of the ink pool itself. With the cycle of the ink pool disrupted, Miss Bai developed an eye condition.
You're truly clever. I suppose there's no need to keep hiding it. I am Long. And the ink pool seal, I did it.
How could that be? Long is the Inuan guardian. And you've always been so kind and gentle. Why would you do something like this?
Why wouldn't I? Do you know what the red ribbons on the Long Pagoda are made of?
You once said that the red ribbons symbolize Inuan. So as long as an Inuan remains, the red ribbons endure.
If that's the case, then why is it only tied at one end? 1,000 years of fate, rising and fading, countless meetings and partings. I cannot enter the cycle of reincarnation, nor can I interfere with it. I can only watch from the side, seeing those I care for fade one by one. As the wheel of reincarnation turns, the past fades into nothingness. I can no longer find them in this world, and when they see me again, I will be nothing more than a stranger to them. The pain of parting, the agony of forgetting, the suffering of severed fates. Can you comprehend such torment?
Are those red ribbons the broken Inuan you've severed over the past thousands of years?
Exactly. So, only by sealing this cycle can I sever myself from the sorrow of separation. What I want is for everything in this world to remain as it is, granting me years upon years. Even if I have to search through every drop of ink, I will find the one I lost.
But Miss Bai, have you ever considered the wishes of the person you're searching for? You're searching for Artist Cat, aren't you? Danqing Island was painted by Artist Cat, created with the sole purpose of forging a new world from the ruins. She established the Inyuan Festival so that fate would endlessly give birth to more life. She hoped the painted world would one day become a real one. How could she bear to see the cycle of life come to a halt, leaving everyone restless? If you continue like this, even if you find her, she won't find peace.
It's too late. For 1,000 years, the moon's pale light accompanied my sorrow. She has been gone for a millennium, so I must find my own path. When I sealed the ink pool, I had already abandoned countless thoughts. No need for more.
What about everyone in the village? Don't you care about your Inyuan with them?
I never intended to harm the village. Whether it's the fading objects or the strange ink rain, it's all caused by anomalies in the ink pool as the cycle stagnates. I didn't want this. I had hoped your dancing ability could help, but now I can no longer stand by. I'll return to the Long Pagoda and find another way.
What do you mean? Are you going to trap us in here?
I didn't expect you to enter the dancing realm, and to know so much. I'm sorry, Nikki. But you can never again leave Lone Peak.
Miss Bai!
Crap.
How could Miss Bai have caused all this? Nikki, what do we do now?
Miss Bai endured thousands of years of solitude. It seems hard for her to change her mind. If we want to go to the Lung Pagoda to find her, we need to go through the Twin Sight Gate.
But Miss Bai locked that gate.
Don't worry, Momo. Let's talk to the Inklings. Maybe they'll know how to open the Twin Sight Gate.
I don't like the fire motion. The whiteness clashing with it. That. I would like that one better.
With flames aglow, the smoke drifts slow, winding and wafting past the ears it goes. Ah, guests! It's been so long since we've had any. Hello, I'm Artist Cat's assistant, Moyan, responsible for keeping things tidy.
Hello, I'm Artist Nikki from Inkville, and this is my assistant, Momo.
Ah, you're an artist. Tell me, have you ever seen a scroll get caught in the rain only for all the ink to vanish without a trace?
I haven't seen it myself, but what you're describing reminds me of how things in the village have been turning to ink. Did an important painting go missing?
When Miss Cat was still here, she painted a series of linked scrolls, imagining what her life might have been like if she'd lived as an ordinary person among the people of Inkville. She learned painting from her teacher and often slipped off to the wilds with her assistant to sketch. During the Yin Festival, she'd receive more gifts than she could carry. Everyone smiled and called out warmly, "Nice to see you, little artist."
That sounds a lot like how it goes for artist Nikki.
Yes. If she were still here, I know she'd love to talk to you. It's just, the last time I was tidying up, I set her paintings out to dry in the sun. I didn't notice the rain coming. By the time I realized, they'd all been washed away without a single trace. That must have been nearly 20 years ago now.
Losing a loved one's belongings must be truly heartbreaking. I'm sorry, but after so much time has passed, I'm afraid there's little we can do to help.
It's fine, really. Even when a candle burns out, its smoke lingers on, just like the image of Miss Cat's face. I've never forgotten it. I've gone on too long again. If Motodo knew, she'd say I'm neglecting my guests. So, what brings the two of you to Long Peak?
We arrived here by accident, and now we can't find a way back to the village. Would you happen to be able to tell us how to open the Twin Sight Gate?
The Twin Sight Gate. I make sure to dust it every time I clean the peak, but I've never opened it. I've always believed that one day, when it opens, it will be Miss Cat who steps through. Yet, over the past few centuries, only Miss Bai has crossed that threshold.
Miss Bai? You mean Yuebai the Long?
That's right. Yue and Bai. The moonlight's hue, scrolls unrolled, fate painted full. Yuebai means moon white in Miss Cat's hometown. It's her favorite color, and she gave the name to Long. But now, the moonlight has been stained by ink. And Yuebai's heart is no longer as peaceful as it once was.
Has Miss Bai said anything to you? Like, maybe something about sealing the ink pool's cycle?
She never mentioned it, but in recent decades, her heart has been restless, her nights filled with turmoil. She's lost her sight, and I believe she must have made a decision she will come to regret in time.
Regret? Yes, for those consumed by obsession, their hearts fill with anger, and they act without care for those around them. But in the end, they may not achieve what they originally wanted. In fact, they may even stray further and further from their goal.
It's like us searching for the keys to the Twin Sight Gate. Nikki, at this rate, how long will it take for us to find them?
Apart from Miss Cat and Miss Bai, I think Mo Yu is the only one who also knows anything about the Twin Sight Gate. The problem is he spends all his time eating barbecue. I have no idea where he's wandered off to now. If you can track him down and tempt him with his favorite food, you might just be able to get a tale from 1,000 years ago in exchange.
Noted. Thanks so much.
I got so caught up in the writing that I got trapped in the pages. If it weren't for your help, I don't know how long I'd have been stuck in there. Thank you so much. 2 guests? Oh, are you artist Nikki and her assistant Momo?
Huh? How do you know us?
I am Miss Mo, and I wander alone. My brush captures history's flow. Artist Cat gave me this name, and ever since, I've dutifully recorded this land's stories. Though Artist Cat has been gone for many years, I still write on, observing village life closely, so that I may live up to her trust. Recently, you two have become quite well known in Inkville. How could I have not heard of you?
I had no idea we were that well known. Now I'm blushing.
Me too. Lil Dodo said you rarely leave Lone Peak, so I didn't expect you to have heard of us at all.
That's true. We Inklings look quite unusual, so we try not to startle the villagers. Life here on Lone Peak is peaceful, so we stay hidden. Only when Artist Cat was still with us did she take us out a few times in disguise. The lively scenes of the Yin Yuan Festival still remain vivid in my memory.
I can see how deeply you all miss Artist Cat. Though she's gone, it feels as if she's become a gentle breeze, still drifting through this world.
A person like Artist Cat truly deserves to be remembered for generations. Since you've come to Lone Peak, you must already know much. Are you aware that Danqing Island was painted by Artist Cat?
Artist Cat, moved by the suffering of life, used her brush to paint this world, and shaped beings with her ink soul. I was deeply touched by this.
I have written for years, yet I still feel my writing lacks the power to fully express Artist Cat's lofty ideals. Since you share a similar sentiment, I'll tell you more. While writing Artist Cat's biography, I sought out many stories from her past. She once lived in a place called Mirrorland, but a catastrophic event occurred. In the blink of an eye, the land was torn apart. In that disaster, Artist Cat lost her family and friends.
Hearing this, I can't help but feel a little sad.
Artist Cat couldn't bear to witness the world suffering. Driven to restore life, she sought to recreate the world. She could have stayed out of trouble, and yet she chose to sacrifice her own ink soul, using herself as the source for life. In her final moments, she found solace in the sight of Inkville's festivals. She had no regrets. When bonds must end, new ones may begin. But in time, we shall meet again. Those were her last words. But when will she return?
It must have been such a long wait, with no hope of that person ever returning. This must be why Miss Bai became consumed by her obsession.
What about Miss Bai? What did she do?
I think it'll be better if she tells you herself, after everything is resolved. At the moment, we're planning to visit the Lone Pagoda to discuss something with her. Do you happen to know how to open the Twin Site Gate?
Sorry, I can't be of much help with that. The only ones to hold keys to the Twin Site Gate have been Artist Cat and Miss Bai. If it's that one, he's incredibly unreliable. I bet he's gone to slack off at the High Pavilion again. He's the most senior, but so disorganized. I'm afraid he won't be of much help. You two should find another way.
I see now. A crisp, slightly bitter tea is perfect for balancing barbecue's richness. But if I could craft a tea with a smooth texture and a sweet finish, it would really bring out the flavor of the barbecue. Now I'm not sure which to choose.
Whether grassy or fragrant, everyone has different tastes, so why not both?
That's right. I also think barbecue is great, no matter how you eat. Oh, wow. You make such a great point. I'll keep your words in mind and get things ready for Miss Cat. Huh? Miss Cat? You mean Artist Cat? I had no idea she liked barbecue as well. What great taste. But hasn't she been gone a long time? Miss Cat has been gone for many years. Maybe 100, maybe 200. Maybe even longer than that. Okay, it's alright. Miss Cat will return one day. Until that happens, I need to keep my skills sharp. So every day, I brew 3 pots of tea and prepare barbecue. That way, when Miss Cat returns, she can have a warm meal ready for her right away.
There's no greater happiness than having someone waiting for you when you return home. If she knew what you've been doing for her, I'm sure she would be deeply touched.
Well, as for the flavors for my 352nd tea blend, I still haven't figured it out yet. What should I do? What should I do?
Creating new blends is no small feat. You've already come up with so many interesting ideas. Take your time. There's no need to rush.
It's not that. I've been feeling tired and sluggish lately. It's as if the ink Miss Cat used to create me is about to fade away. I'm worried that if she returns and I've already faded away, she won't be able to drink tea or enjoy barbecue. What should I do? What should I do?
Oh no. Could it be that the sealing of the ink pool cycle is affecting you too? Don't worry, Mojo. We came here to help solve these strange anomalies. The twin cycle gate is locked right now, so we can't get to the Long Pagoda. Do you have any ideas?
Miss Cat used to have the keys to that gate, but now I'm afraid only Miss Vi holds them. Sorry, I only know how to make tea and barbecue. I'm afraid I can't be much help. But I made some barbecue for you, and I hope you find a solution soon.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll definitely solve the ink pool issue, so you can continue researching tea in safety and good health. Maybe Moyu would know how to open the twin site gate.
Isn't that the unreliable one Miss Lo was talking about?
Yes, but we have
Probably.
barbecue now.
If that's the case, and we use some of Moju's barbecue as bait at the High Pavilion, we should lure out Moyu.
Ah, shit. Nope, that's odd. Nope, I thought there was a way up. There's not.
Barbecue, barbecue! Whose juicy and fragrant barbecue is calling out to me? Begging for my esteemed presence.
Excuse me, are you Moyu?
Who's trying to scare me?
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. We're looking for the most experienced, most knowledgeable Inkling. The one who knows all about the Twin Sight Gate.
Well, that would definitely be me. I'm Moyu, the most senior among the Inkling, and I know everything about Long Peak. Don't be fooled by my rough brushwork. Artist Cat herself created me as the first being with an ink soul. So if you want to know the origins of Dunching Island, or the stories of Artist Cat and Miss Bai, I'm definitely the one to ask.
Well, we'd like to know about the origins of the Twin Sight Gate, and the way to unlock it.
This story begins with the very origins of all life on Dunching Island. As mentioned in the previous chapter, Artist Cat, using herself as the source, first created life.
The previous chapter?
Okay, don't interrupt.
Right.
The Ink Soul's emergence brought many changes, and Dunching Island became increasingly unstable. Artist Cat, troubled in her heart, wandered by the waterside and encountered a golden red koi. The koi swam with all its strength, expressing its deep desire to become a long. Artist Cat, moved by the koi's ambition, took up her brush and painted a towering mountain, crafting the extraordinary Long Gate from its perilous peaks.
So Lone Peak was actually a long gate.
Yes, with a single stroke of her brush, Artist Cat made the water flow upward, and the koi, focused and determined, gathered all its strength in preparation for the leap. The golden red koi leaps, and a white long emerges. With a powerful surge, the koi soars. Its golden red scales shed one by one. It emerges, and it ascends in boundless freedom. From that day, the koi that leapt through the Long Gate transformed into a real long.
Miss Bai was enlightened by Artist Cat, and that's how she became Long.
From that moment, Miss Bai and Artist Cat forged a deep innuendo, with the first red ribbon serving as a symbol of their connection. Dunching Island, too, began to flourish, its prosperity growing with each passing day. To commemorate Inkville's flourishing scenes, Artist Cat painted the Twin Sight Gate. While she would usually rest at Long Peak, she would visit the village with her companion to join in the celebrations during festivals. It's said that the White Long danced with ink, traveling the world alongside Artist Cat. Its brilliance shone both inward and outward, with the prosperous scenes lasting for 1,000 years. The Twin Sight Gate has 2 keys. For the Long Pagoda entrance, Artist Cat's brush serves as the key, departing the earthly realm and returning to the circle of life. For the Long Peak entrance, the key is one of Miss Bai's scales, departing the circle of life and entering the earthly realm.
We have a brush though. Let me whisper for the pickle. We need the scale.
A scale. I know these. I know these maple leaves.
No! That's not possible! Only Artist Cat can reveal the true scales!
But I am her.
Artist Cat!
Did our Miriam did have destruction?
I never thought I'd live to see the day you return!
I just remembered what happened in the past. Wu Yu, the priority now is to go to Lone Pagoda and find Yue Bai. She can't make the same mistake again.
Take that paper kite. It'll get us there faster. Artist Cat, it's all up to you now!
As it turns out, in a past timeline, after Miraland's destruction, I painted Danqing Island. Through the twists of fate, it's grown into what it is today. No wonder when I first saw Artist Cat's portrait, it felt so familiar. Momo, that's who I once was.
So, why are you doing this? It's literally right there. Oh, wait. Command.
Nikki, let's go!
Yeah.
Infinity.